Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight we are going to be unboxing the Avengers Endgame Valkyrie flight. Very, very cool. This is a Pop Rides. It looks amazing. I pre-ordered this bad boy at GameStop a few months ago, and luckily they had it in for me. I think there were only 2 in store. I do kind of have a funny story I will tell you somewhere in this unboxing about what happened. It was a really interesting situation. I thought it was funny. But anyway, yeah, this pop looks really, really cool, you guys. I cannot wait to unbox this one with you. I've been waiting a while for this one. One of my favorite pops that I've ever unboxed with you guys was my Hercules on Pegasus. I love that pop. This one gives me that same kind of vibe, but in a way, I guess slightly cooler. I'll have to go ahead and put them side by side at some point. Probably on one of my Instagrams so I can show you guys what they look like side to side. All right, guys, so here's the back of this box. We have Hulk, the 6-inch. I believe we've unboxed this one together. I think we have. We also have Thor. We have Rescue, who I need to unbox as well. Captain America, we've done this one too. Iron Spider, we've done this as well. I don't know if we've done this Hulk yet. Can't remember. I don't think I even have this Captain Marvel. And then here's a few of the others on the back as well too. There's also an exclusive Thanos from Emerald City that is still available in GameStop. So if you guys do like Thanos and you haven't gotten like a Thanos pop that looks somewhat like this one, I recommend going there now, because at mine at least, there are a ton of him left, and I dare say there's more in other locations, so you might want to check your location, see if you guys have any more Thanos. All right, guys, I want to get right into this. I don't want to waste any more time, so here we go. This is Valkyrie's flight. Let's do this. Hey, guys. All right, so you can see here is Valkyrie out of her box. This is so, so cool. I just think it looks just absolutely amazing. So cool. That is really neat. I love this. It reminds me of like my Hercules on Pegasus pop that we unboxed together a while back. This is kind of what it gives me. A little bit of the Rescuers vibe too, but way more obviously with the Hercules. In fact, I might even put her next to Hercules. If you guys don't know this, if you guys have never watched the Hercules TV series on Disney Plus or even on Disney Channel, Hercules and Thor actually sort of team up on that show against Loki. So, and obviously there is a Hercules in the Marvel universe as well. I actually have a Marvel Legends figure of him, which we'll be going over that pretty soon too, because I'm going to start kind of putting in Marvel Legends figures into my videos. So you're going to see some of those as well. We'll do those. I want to do like my whole X-Men. I've also done some customization of them as well, so we'll talk about that later in future videos too. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I have tons and tons of those, so we'll have a lot of fun with those for a while. Right, here she is to the side. Again, looks really, really cool on her Pegasus. Very, very cool. I mean, that's what this is, because if it had the horn, it'd be like, what, a unicorn? Or is that a different name too? There's the unicorn, which I think just has the horn. There's the Pegasus, which flies, and then there's another one, right, with the horn and the wings, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. Very cool. I like her braids. I did skip out on a Valkyrie pop a long time ago. Not because I didn't like Valkyrie. I just, for whatever reason, didn't really want the figure. But when I saw her on the Pegasus, I was like, this is my second chance to get Valkyrie. Because I actually really do like the actress who plays her. I can't remember her name right now, but I love her as an actress. And I think that the character Valkyrie is a great character. I actually have her Marvel Legends figure as well, so we will go over that too. I really do like the characters in Thor. Like, even in the comic books, I was never the biggest fan of Thor himself, but the characters around Thor and like people, I like his sister. His sister Angela actually is like from Spawn as well, so it's kind of cool. I actually like the character of Odin too, because Odin did a lot of he did a lot of things, man. Him and Loki too as well, did a lot of scheming, obviously, but like Odin did a lot of stuff. Odin did a lot of crazy things, and I think that's why I like the character of Odin. And I don't know, but Thor himself really was never my favorite, but I definitely do like the characters, like I said, that surround themselves with Thor. Let's get a up top shot too. Very cool. Here they are to the back. Again, this is a very majestic looking pop. I love the Pegasus in this, but I also love the attention to Valkyrie as well. There's a lot of detail in her hair, like the way it forms, the way it flows. Her costume definitely too. Nothing really lacks on this pop, which is great. It's kind of a pop that you want. You want pops that don't lack anything. I'll probably mention this in the beginning and maybe towards the end again, but I did pre-order this one at GameStop. So there was a funny situation. I think somebody else pre-ordered it too, and they thought I was the only one because I had picked it up. They called me in to pick it up, so I picked it up, and a few days later, it was still, another one was still sitting there and they swore it was mine. And I was like, nah, dude, like I've already picked up mine. So I don't know if they ever got that situation handled. I want to say they did, but I thought it was funny because I came in a few days later and they were like, hey, you still have your Valkyrie here. And I'm like, no, I really don't. She's at home. Here's Valkyrie to the side. Very cool. I did want to put some Thor Ragnarok shots in this, but I was like, nah, I'm going to do something a little bit different with this one. For whatever reason, I just decided to do like more of the gameplay for the Avengers game. Really cool in the background. Really cool, but I really do like the way this character looks. I think this whole thing turned out very well. I love the black of her hair. It looks really, really cool in this light. I just love the pop. I think she looks great. I think the Pegasus looks great. Both of them together look really, really cool. And it just, I don't know, it looks like a powerful pop. I like pop rides and these kind of figures for that reason. I mean, just look at the detail in the wings and just kind of look at like the gray. Like the gray paint in here, it looks really, really nice. It reminds me of like the horse figures my mom used to collect. She used to collect these like horse figures, almost like a merry-go-round. They went around, but they were singular. They went around and just like had little gray spots on them. Not because they were dirty or anything, but that's just how they look, kind of like a rusted look sort of. And that's what this reminds me of. So I like having that little detail in there instead of just being like a plain white horse. All right, so here we have Valkyrie and her Pegasus back to center. Forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. At the beginning of the video, I'll say it correctly. I guarantee you that. But yeah, this one looks really cool. Again, it was a pre-order at GameStop. I think this one was like $30, I want to say like $25, $30 around that price. I really recommend going to GameStop right now if you can and just doing more pre-orders. Only because I know in some states there's a chance that there could potentially be a second shutdown of, different states. So I would recommend, if you have a pop that you want to get in mind, and you're thinking, I'll just wait till they come out, maybe you should pre-order them. I've been very lucky in pre-ordering. My Great Mouse Detective were pre-ordered. A lot of these ones were pre-ordered, and I'm getting them, and I'm looking in the stores, and they're not even getting any shipment other than pre-order shipment. So who knows what could happen in the future in case things do plan to shut down again. You just never know. So I would definitely say it's better to be safe than sorry. Pre-order figures as soon as you can. I pre-ordered a lot of my Marvel Legends figures. I just went in last week and pre-ordered even more of them just because I don't want to chance them coming into the store in case they never do come into the store. And there's some that I've already pre-ordered that I still haven't even received yet, and other stores have received them. So you might even experience that kind of thing going on. But again, it's better to be safe than sorry. I know that once the store gets my figure, I will have my figure, so I don't have to go looking other places for them. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for all of your likes, your follows, subscribes. Thank you for sharing. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, you already know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to also leave me a nice big like on this video. It lets me know that you guys like the content. And please feel free to leave me a comment. A lot of you guys are doing that lately, and I really appreciate that. I love hearing feedback from you, and I love getting to know what your favorite pops are, if you guys have any in your collection at all. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day. Peace.